All right, so let's take a look at what post-secondary readiness really means. And this is a graphic with a lot of information, and I'm aware of that, but I want you to hang with me. I'm going to break it down as best as I can, okay? Post-secondary readiness breaks down into two categories: career readiness and academic readiness. And you need to be one of these before graduation. Now, if you're both, that's fantastic. And we want every student to get all of the skills through the pathways and through their academic classes. But what we want to do is guarantee that every student is career ready or academic ready upon graduation. So let's look at these and break them down. So first, let's focus in on academic ready. So over here where my mouse is dancing, academic readiness. It breaks down into two different buckets. Okay, the two buckets are social and behavioral sciences, written communication, oral communication, and arts and humanities. Now, I'm going to put that simply. Most of that is reading, English, social studies, and arts and humanities. Okay, so you have to fill that bucket to be academic ready. The other bucket that you have to fill is quantitative reasoning and natural sciences. And guys, that breaks down to basically math and science. So we're looking to fill both buckets. And if you fill both buckets, you're academic ready. Now, talking about filling the buckets, well, how do I do that, Miss Rice? Well, here's how you fill your buckets. There are different options. Ways to fill your buckets are the ACT. Now, if you don't know what the ACT is, your homeroom teacher can answer questions about it, and there's actually a link in the document that you're going to be looking at to talk to you about the ACT. ACT, you have to meet either English or reading benchmark. The English benchmark is an 18 and the reading benchmark is a 20. You have to meet one of those, and that would fill your first bucket. The ACT math benchmark is a 19. You need to meet a 19 or higher to meet your second bucket. Another option is a test called the Coyote. It's the Kentucky Online Testing System. Most of the time we give this to seniors. There is a writing test, a reading test, and a math test, and you can utilize those to fill your buckets. On the writing Coyote, you need a 6 or higher. On the reading Coyote, you need a 20 or higher. And you don't have to have both of those, you just need one. On math Coyote, you need a 22 or higher. Another option for academic readiness is dual credit. You need a final grade of a C or higher in a dual credit class. Now, we offer a lot of different types of dual credit. We offer some here at OHS with our OHS teachers. We offer some through OCTC online and in person, and we offer some through WKU, Western Kentucky University, online. You can start taking those dual credit classes as a sophomore through Western or as a junior through OCTC. And like I said, you have to have a final grade of a C or higher to fill your bucket. And you can take dual credit in both bucket areas. The last option for academic readiness is the AP exam. So you need a score of 3 or higher on an AP exam that fills your buckets. So we have these options for academic readiness, and our mission is to do a combination of these. You can start on this as a freshman. We have current sophomores in our building who passed 2 AP exams, one in, let's say, AP Human Geography, which is the social and behavioral sciences bucket, and maybe AP Environmental Science last year, which is the natural sciences bucket. So those sophomores are already post-secondary ready through academic readiness. All right, I know that's a lot to take in, but we're going to have as many students as possible become academic ready by the time they leave OHS. And they're going to do that by filling both buckets in this variety of ways. All right, so career readiness is really over here where my mouse is dancing. If you can see my mouse dancing, whoop, whoop. All right, career readiness. So career readiness comes to us in the form of career pathways or dual credit in career and technical education. So CTE, you will hear us talk about CTE a lot in this building. And CTE stands for career and technical education. So we have career pathways in CTE, and your job through those is to enroll in the course. Your counselors, your homeroom teacher, your other teachers, they will help advise you as to which courses you will enroll in throughout high school. So you'll take pathway courses, and a pathway is a sequence of courses that allows you to become career ready, and those courses build upon each other. When you take CTE pathway courses, you must pass either an industry certificate or a career and technical education end of program assessment for your pathway. And your teachers can tell you what is offered. We also have a really handy little document called the Pathway Information Document. You can use that to help you look at all the different courses that are available and how you actually meet the readiness in that pathway. The other option for career readiness is dual credit. Dual credit for CTE is taking 2 courses in the same pathway and earning a C or higher. Currently, we offer carpentry for dual credit through our teachers. All of our other dual credit CTE programs are offered through Owensboro Community and Technical College. And again, we do have a document that outlines all of this. So right now I'm just doing an overview and then we'll get into further details. So career readiness is the second category of post-secondary readiness. You need to be in a career pathway and be preparing for the industry certificate or the end of program assessment for that pathway, or you need to be in dual credit in a CTE pathway. Guys, that's how we become academic ready or career ready. And we're going to dive into this all year long. We're going to talk about it a lot. And I just need you to try to invest in this, be intentional with your learning of it and your planning for the future, and stick with us as we go through it throughout the year.